What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Some more Arena Cube as we still anxiously await Murderers at Karlov Manor, which will just be in a few more days now. So a little bit more Arena Cube. Let's jump into the pick one, pack one here. A lot of land. 3 tri-lands. Might just take one of those over maybe, say, Inquisition of Kozilek. Ketria, Sparas, Raffines, all pretty tasty. I think I probably go with, Raffines or Ketria here over Sparas? Blue-red, blue-black, and white. I think Tower is probably correct more often than not. I don't think any of them are incorrect, I guess. Sure, let's just take the Raffines Tower and see what happens from there. Another Breach the Multiverse, huh? Yesterday we had a pretty grindy Grixis deck that breached for some easy wins. Is that what I want to do? I guess. It is pretty good. Elishnorn also fantastic. Yeah, Breach is strong enough to take for sure. A couple of Mana Dorks gone around now as well. We just passed a Lotus Cobra. Now we're going to pass a Mystic here. Infernal Grasp seems decent. Drown seems fine. Ornithopter's not bad. I don't know why, but I don't care for Ornithopter. Even though I am a big fan of Colorless Ramp. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the Ornithopter. Goes into every deck. No problem there. Sigardian Evangel. Tired of that card. I don't want to draft it. Kind of want to just take the Wormcoil Engine. Warzone Duplicator's also pretty good. 4 mana 3/3 bounce something smaller and get a copy of it, or 6 mana 6/6 bounce something potentially big and get a copy of it. Wormcoil or Duplicator? What is going to be my choice here? FU Evangel. I don't want to draft any white aggro decks. Yeah, let's take the coil. Approach of the Second Sun. Is it time for the classic Kenji deck? Yes, it is. Approach and Breach. We have 2 win cons. We don't need to get any more. Let's just pick up ways to get there. Restoration of Iganjo is some white ramp. Forsaken Crossroads, always just a solid, safe land pickup. Restless Reef and Spire here as well. Where do we want to go? Crossroads, I guess, is the safest. Because we don't have blue yet. I guess Restoration would still be fine, though I'm not too keen on that. Yeah, let's take the Crossroads. You want to make sure with Breach you get a couple of good hits. I mean, I've taken the Wormcoil, but a pretty solid Planeswalker would be nice as well. So any of the white, black, or blue fetches will also be worthwhile. Even like a Windswept Heath, you know, because it can grab the Raffines Tower. Breach and Approach are kind of doing different things, but I guess that's not a huge deal. Next up, we have Scarab God, Elspeth Conquers Death, Preacher, Tidebinder, Revelation could be good. I don't mind just taking Preacher as like a solid 3-drop. Annoying one. Let's do that. Soon's Intervention, but we have Power Stone and Otawara. Let's take the Power Stone here. Nice to have some more acceleration for our top-end cards. Wheeling the Spara's headquarters for some blue-white is not bad. Because I don't think we need any of these other cards. Sure. All right. I mean, I took the tower over the... not Rafine's. I took the Rafine's tower over the Ketria Triumph, and then we got the Spara's back. That's good. Brawl? We could breach into Garuda. Probably not worthwhile. Vesuvian Mist is a nice pickup. 2-mana bounce or 4-mana bounce plus conjure whatever you bounce to your hand. And you can target your own spells with this if you really wanted to like protect them from something. Yeah, maybe a little Esper Breachy approach deck. Don't think we'll be playing any of these. I guess Terra Sunder maybe with Splash. Definitely not playing any of those. Okay. Not a bad pack one. Got a couple of pieces of fixing, a couple of win cons. Tidebinder's not bad. Now, what are we opening? Ooh, spicy pack. Spicy pack. There are a lot of good options here. Magma Opus, I would splash for that, obviously. Atraxa, we're playing 3 of the 4 colors already. Thalia, Gonti is great. Witch is good. There's the Flooded Strand, Supreme Will, Ossification. Very good pack. I'll go with the safe pick of the Flooded Strand. We should wheel something here, right? I don't know what the number 1 card I want to wheel is. It might actually be Supreme Will. Good interaction plus a good way to dig toward our approach after we've cast it the first time. Double Nissa in the pack, notably. Okay, we'll take the Strand. Good safe pickup. Ooh, yes, and now the Key to the Archive. Fantastic. Another one of my favorite cards in the cube. There have been plenty of times where I have drafted the approach while also having another approach, and then you just go consecutive turns, approach, and just laugh. But it's versatile enough. Right, can grab any number of things there as we get the Polluted Delta now as well. Okay, so Flooded Strand and Polluted Delta, the 2 perfect fetches. Just need to find the Marsh Flats now. Losing out on a Drowned Catacomb, which might actually wheel. Very, very good. Yeah, our fixing's already incredible. It could honestly be that Worm Coil's not going to be good enough for this deck, as it doesn't have like a good ETB effect. Oh, there's Time Warp too. Sheesh. Time Warp a little bit too good to pass, but I hate passing Metamorph, Bouncer, and Bitter Triumph. All 3 of these are also fantastic. We might wheel one of them, although I'm guessing if we wheel anything for us in this pack, it would be the Hall of Storm Giants. Very good. My removal right now is a little bit lacking, but my spell quality is through the roof. We're going to want to pick up a Clock or a Commit to Memory for sure. In fact, Commit to Memory would be the best pickup since it does have synergy with the Breach, whereas Breach, if it mills the Clock, then we don't have a way to rebuild our grave or our deck rather. Search for Azcanta. Let's see, Blink of an Eye is good. Teferi's fine. Wooded Foothills grabs Spara's headquarters, so it's actually not bad. There's the clock. Okay. What are we losing out on? Zagoth Triumph for blue-black. Dismiss and Cruise. It's all coming together, though. Yeah, we're getting all of the very good spells. I wouldn't mind picking up a Wrath of God, Day of Judgment. I think we saw Sunfall already in, what, pack 1? A Languish would be fine. Meathook Massacre. Baral's Expertise would be good. Do I want to take the Jonathan Harker? I don't actually care for this all that much. We have a couple good blue counters here. I think Censor's going to be my choice. Channeler's good. Make Disappear would be fine. Chart a Course, Thief of Sanity. Thief is just a standalone good card, but I don't think we want it. Opus Wield, huh? The Iron Crag is actually pretty good here as well, but I don't pass Opus. Mentor's another good win con if we wanted to do that as well over Treasure Map. Look, I see an Opus. It's hard for me to pass an Opus. Damn, we wield the Surgical, the Bouncer, and the Hall of Storm Giants. Holy smokes. I'm going to take the Metamorph here. I think the Metamorph's just a little bit too good. Copies any permanent, so Planeswalkers, artifacts, and whatnot. Sun Titan? That actually has some synergy with Breach. Okay. Cruise Wield 2. Jeez. Jeez. We are getting everything. So yeah, I'm just missing some removal now. Currently, my deck is just going to get rolled by an aggro deck, right? If my opponent just goes like a curve out of creatures, I don't have a way to really beat it. All right, pack 3. I might just want to take the Thoughtseize here, again, for early interaction. I guess Fateful Absence for some cheap removal's fine. Throne Guard for bounce is okay. Yeah, let's go with the Thoughtseize here. Restless Anchorage, Solemn Simulacrum, Kaya. I mean, we're basically at enough playables. I don't really need to take lands, but lands are the safe picks. Is Solemn better here? Yeah, take a land. Nicol Bolas and Chandra are two incredible win cons as well. Man, these are the Planeswalkers I was looking for when I have Breach. But I'm probably supposed to take Seal Away now. Again, for cheaper interaction. Ah, that sucks. Chandra's actually kind of incredible too, because it's like a mini Wrath effect. Like, maybe am I supposed to cut the black, take the shot? I mean, I have so much black fixing, though. I'll just take the dang Seal Away. Not what we wanted. I don't think Mind Spike's very good. Reveals each non-creature, non-land card. No, that's not what we want. But I'm not playing any of these as well. Maybe Shark. Just give me one Wrath of God, please. I haven't seen the 2-mana rampers either. Okay, there's some more removal. Anguish Unmaking, Shouldered Edict, Metamorph, all fine here. Gotta take the Edict. I guess at this point we're probably just not gonna play the Opus, Nice Watery Grave, over Portable Hole. Good. Rona and a Foundry. Yeah, Rona seems worthwhile. Maybe over Charticourse in this deck. Alright, so we have a white-blue, blue-black, blue-black-white, blue-green-white, any color, delta, and strand. Okay, yeah. I mean, we're basically, what, blue splashing white and black? Hostage Taker, Spell Queller, and Hedron Archive. So when I don't have a Wrath effect, I don't mind playing the Spell Queller. Because it gets a lot better when you aren't trying to also Wrath the board. But I'm wondering with this build if Hedron Archive is actually what we want instead, and I think it might be. A little bit more ramp there. Good wheels. I don't think Agent of Treachery is what I want, but Disallow and Throne Guard are all, both pretty good. I think cutting the Worm Coil might be right. Wield the Solemn too, nice. And wield Bolas. I don't have red fixing for Bolas. Anguished could be good too. Portable Hole's probably worth it. I mean, I do have fixing for Bolas, but it's not the fixing we want. I mean, I guess I could just throw in one red source for Bolas and it wouldn't be terrible. Maybe I cut the Sun Titan then. Our Breach is just so bad, though, because we don't have any huge hits of our own if I'm cutting all my creatures and not running Bolas, you know? So maybe I do need to run some of those just for good hits on our end. Otherwise, we're just banking on hitting from the opponent's side of things. All right, I might cut the Tidebinder. I just don't think we have room for it. Might actually cut the Mentor as well. Is that weird? Nah, cutting Mentor can't be right. Probably need to cut one of these 4s. Or maybe Portable Hole's not good enough. Maybe Make Disappear's not worth it. Maybe Preacher's not worth it. I think I need to cut one more card, and then we're going to throw in Bolas and the Sun Titan. Or actually, is Magma Opus just better than Sun Titan? No, because I don't have Gear Hulk, and we want another hit for Breach. Maybe it is just Worm Coil. What does Sun Titan grab? Lands. Otherwise, there aren't really too many relevant things. Like Monastery Mentor is fine. Maybe just playing the Bolas is good enough. That's okay. All right. We'll just throw in the Bolas. And one mountain should be more than sufficient. All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white sources with just 1 plains. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blue sources already good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black sources. That's pretty good. So maybe we just go up one more planes then. So 8 white, 8 black, 11 blue, 2 red. Looks good. Esper Breach Approach Control. I think we're going to have issue with the creature decks, though. I did pick up some interaction, but I don't have the Wrath effects we're looking for, so if the opponent gets on the board quickly with creatures, I think we're going to have a bad time. This deck could 0-3 if we just go into mono creature decks. Queue into mono creature decks. Alright, good start. Well, we did win the die roll here. Let's go ahead and Delta for our Rafine's Tower, turn 1. And they played a Jetmir's Garden, sure. Okay. Well, if I'm going to draw Ornithopter, I guess I want to do it on turn 2. Inti. Guess I'm going to go Brawl into Hold Up, Censor, and Edict. If they do something pre-combat that I want to censor, great. If they don't, then we'll just Edict them. Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Yeah, that's annoying. I want to play Archive there, but I think it's better to go like this turn. And I guess we just get more blue. Yeah, we don't need the black. If they don't do anything that I can censor here, I will cycle it end of turn. Pitched 2 lands. So they can play up to a 5-drop this turn with the treasure. That is a decent censor target, I think. Ah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Metamorph. I could copy their Fable. No, I don't think that's worth it. 6 mana Breach. We want to leave a bunch of cards in our graveyard for our search for Azcanta, so I don't mind tapping out here. Make 2 Gargaroths next turn by breaching their Gargaroth and our Metamorph. That's pretty juicy. I'm hoping they kill Baral and not my Breach. Or not my Ornithopter. Alright. That's actually good for us then. Oh, I need to leave the land on top. Oof. Otherwise, because the Baral was reducing the casting cast of the Breach. Yeah, looks like Gargaroth's the way to go. And then we get our Metamorph. Maybe it's actually better to copy their Glorybringer and kill the Reflection, though, at this point. That's probably the better play. It's a lot safer. Because we can still seal away their Glorybringer next turn. Ooh, that's problematic. Less problematic. Okay, I think we just pressure. Attack for 6, make a 3/3. Seal away their Glorybringer. I think we'll go ahead and eat their token. And we can activate as Kanta end of turn. Remember, Bolas can shoot 7 to the face, so they're actually kind of close to dying. That might have been a very good hit for them. We'll find out. Sky Sovereign and a Pack Leader. Okay, they can kill my 3/3 or my Ornithopter. That's not too bad, though. Oh, the Great Henge is a forced card draw, by the way, so they're doing this to add more mana with Selvala. Selvala taps for 6. So there's a chance they could end up milling out between the Great Henge drawing, exiling cards until they reveal stuff and whatnot. Eight cards left in their deck. Oh, that's bad. Jeez. Now they can give haste to one of those things. They can kill my Ornithopter. Okay. Very close to killing them here. Let's see. I'm also very close to dying, though. If I Bolas, shoot Vorinclex, Glorybringer, kill Helana and Elena. Or I could key to the archive and try to hit something. They have 6 cards left. This is interesting. So what would I need to hit off of this? Yeah, I think Bolas is probably just the best play then.
You should bow in the presence of a deity. Suffer.
Oh, I'm just dead on board. Never mind. I'm dead to them Sovereigning and killing the 3/3. Didn't matter what I did. Rather, I needed to like nickel Bolas uptick and hope it hit, is what I needed to do. Because if they crew the Sovereign, then I lose. So they just need to play another creature. Yeah, that'll do it. Jeez. So slight mistake on my part there. They have to see the play, but I am dead on board. That also kills us. What if they accidentally overdraw? That'd be hilarious. Yeah, we're dead. Can block the boat. Take 9. So I guess Bolas Uptick was our only chance, but given what we would have hit, probably just a mana dork, it wouldn't have mattered. Oh my god, they went to 0, that's right. Oh, they went to 0 because of the pack leader trigger. Wow, they might have almost killed themselves. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I knew the Great Henge was going to be a problem, but they popped off hard there. Oh, 1 card left, or 0 cards left in their deck from the pack leader trigger. Yeah, so I needed to Bolas Uptick and hope to hit something, which I don't think we would have done, but good beats. All right, on to the next game. At least that was a good game. I don't mind losing games like that. Sounds pretty good. Turn 2 Ornithopter. I mean, it needs to find something big to do, but turn 2 Ornithopter with a couple of removal spells is basically as much as we can hope for. You know what I could have done? Instead of activating as Kanta, I could have activated the land and blocked with it. Would that have been enough? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Are they mulliganing, or what's going on here? Alright. Took a little bit, but they're finally here. And they are going to be on the white aggro deck. A classic strategy. Awkwardly Portable Hole and Seal Away are removal spells that don't put cards in my graveyard for treasure cruise. That is a great Portable Hole target, and a good Seal Away target if we wanted to. Yeah, let's just get the archive online, though. Go ahead and let them hit me once for 4. Annoying. Alright, let's eat their Adonto pass. And then we can seal away the apparition and get a 4/4. Do not care about Kellen. Guess I might as well get red. No attacks, we just want to play defensively. All of the Skyclaves, that is annoying. Yeah, this is extremely annoying. And they left their, land on top. Well, actually, the fetch wasn't a bad draw, because that lets me treasure cruise. Okay, it's not bad. I guess they take approach here. Oh, you know what? If they take approach and I cast it, it's not casting it from my hand. That's hilarious. That's super funny. Do I want to metamorph one of these things? I could metamorph their maul, it's kind of funny. Metamorph the seal away, eat the Kellen's not bad. Let's go to combat here first. They can give it hexproof by sacking their array, but I think that's fine. Sure. And we'll go ahead and shock ourselves to hold up the edict. Ay, ay, ay. Not great. We're going to need to top deck something pretty good here. They can animate their Mutavault if they want to sacrifice that, or they could just sacrifice the dog now to not trade with my Solemn. But I had to block first to activate the ability, so... Okay. That ain't gonna cut it, obviously. And we're just dead. GG's. This is what I was saying, we don't have enough removal. Board wipe removal, that is. I have some spot removal. Could add Anguished Unmaking. Maybe Preacher's just worth bringing in. I mean, Wormcoil's just good versus the creature decks, I suppose. Alright, let's put the Wormcoil in. What am I cutting? Maybe I just run 41. We're 0-2. We've been here before. We will certainly be here again. It's where we go from this point on that truly matters. 0-2 is the perfect start to a 7-2. We just get to maximize our games played. I certainly wouldn't go 0-3. Great hand. Okay, if I lose with this hand, I cry. Cry on video. Turn 2 Ornithopter, turn 3 Solemn. Actually, have I had turn 2 Ornithopter every game? All 3 games? And we've lost? Oh no. Don't kill my Ornithopter. Please, I need this. Play some random creature. Why? Why would you do this? Ugh. There's a little bit of downside about running the Forsaken out right now. It's always going to enter tap since I'm on the play, but now if we bottom the card like I did, we reshuffle it around with Solemn. But I think making sure that I play untapped lands is better. So we played against green creature-based deck, mono white, and now mono red. I'm gonna lead with Solemn over Hedron Archive because if they just have a way to blow up an artifact, I would be very sad. Because I don't really care if they blow up Solemn, right? They must have kept a very top-end heavy red hand, though. Like Chandra and stuff here. Oh. A little bit of blue spice. Okay. Well, all those cards are gone from the Bolt. Ah, so they're not pure mono red. Alright, we set up for Breach next turn. And hope they don't have a counter. It's fine-ish.
Knowledge is meant to be shared.
Let's hit some goodies, please. Wow, we hit garbage. Absolute garbage. Not pure garbage, but pretty garbagey. Well, I guess I could have just killed Teferi by attacking it with Anchorage. But yeah, that was not the breach we were hoping for. My God. Good news is Jaya is relevant for card draw. Or exiling the top 2 and playing 1. Although that does not work with Breach. And then we can sack the archive for 2 new cards as well. Sheesh. What else did I mill? Milled my Cruise. Oh, I milled my Approach. Okay. So we need to draw like Clock or something. Brazen the Jaya to their hand. Womp, womp, womp. Love it. Oh, they're just gonna run her out. Sure.
There is no subtlety to destruction. Taught them everything they know.
What do we need to draw here? Land Metamorph. I can copy the Jaya again.
Not impressed.
Guess I'm gonna do that.
Fighting everything with fire, but get out there and blaze a
We still have our Rafine's Tower we can go grab.
The experience will do you good.
Not loving my spot. Feeling like an O3 is coming. Alright, there's the Teferi. Draw or make a 2-2. If they don't have anything else to do, they should probably draw, otherwise the Throne Guard kills it, right? Oh, sure. That triggers... Well, they should have made a token first here. Because now they're going to lose out of the token drawing a card. Oh, no, they just... Wow, interesting. They messed up. Maybe they forgot about my land. Holy smokies, bad draws. Bolas and Clock. Damn it.
Better than most people plan.
I guess I have to take Bolas here. I think I'm just gonna eat 2 cards from their hand. Because they kept both their cards, so they clearly wanted them. Nice. This is a 1-1 next turn, so I might as well force them to block. Our Clock is gone. I have 10 cards left in my deck. I do have a big Bolas. This Mentor's been pretty awkward the last couple of turns. We've been 1 mana short of playing it out. Oh, they're gonna kill my token. Interesting. I like that play. I assume they're gonna kill my Jaya, but maybe they attack Bolas. Remember, their creature has vigilance. What's the wording on this? Yeah, okay.
You're lucky I'm nice enough to
I need to draw Time Warp. Time Warp, please. That's really good, too. Okay, Alright, let's kill their Teferi. We go Metamorph, pass. Not Metamorph, Mentor, pass. We can animate our Anchorage plus cast Vesuvan Mist, so... Okay. Toralf's Disciple, Fairy Mastermind. Alright, they get 4 bolts in their deck. They scry 1. They forgot about my anchorage. Non-token, non-land permanent. Oh boy, okay. Well, actually, I can bounce my portable hole and then kill the token. That works. I'm gonna take 8 here, though. Right. Forgot that said non-token. They scried to the top, so let's take whatever they took. That's a nice one. That's a nice one, kids. And there's the time warp for the GGs. Easy game. Oof! Is this good? Oh, don't get to grab another time walk or something. Not that it matters. Alright. Monastery Mentor popping off. Yay! That was fun. Most of these games have been somewhat enjoyable. Somewhat. On the board. That one win was worth 5 wins to me. So even a loss next round is okay. Not that I want to lose. But we got to do the thing. What? No Ornithopter in opening hand again? How unlucky. This hand is nice, though. We have turn 2 Edict if we want to, or turn 2 Brawl into turn 3 Edict. Guess we're on the draw, so it might be the turn 2 Edict, especially if they play a creature that can add some mana, as they are playing green. Growth Spiral. It's not fair. I don't want you ramping. Ooh. Tracker. Sacrifice a non-token creature. Gonna eat my graveyard. It's not very nice. I guess I just go archive this turn into setting up for Wormcoil. Nissa can kill my Hedron Arc. Well, if they do that, okay. I guess they're not going to attack. Oh my lord, we're so far behind now. Wow. I would have bounced their Skitter there if I could have killed the Nissa, but that doesn't work, obviously. We're so dead. I'm gonna need to draw a Key to the Archive and a Wrath, and hope that they do nothing. Throne Guard, the Throne Guard. They did sacrifice a rat to make it cost more. Metamorph's interesting. But we just gotta go with the Worm Coil here. If they can exile it, I'm dead, but just killing it with Nissa isn't the worst since I'm still left with some value.
Descent will be cut off at the root.
Sure. They should probably main phase sack that, right? Do I go for approach here? I could also Throne Guard their Glissa, attack both at Nissa, and make them trade, and that would get rid of the Skitter. It's probably fine. Because remember, those rats don't block. Okay. I mean, it ain't pretty, but could be worse.
Fight beside us.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna approach here and shuffle with the Delta. I'm gonna get super greedy. Let's live the YOLO life. Because how funny would it be if I just immediately hit? I guess I sack Brawl at this point. Sure. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I'm on a 2-turn clock.
Phyrexia must be nurtured.
God, how hilarious would it be, though, if I immediately redraw? Approach. Damn. Alright, Metamorph. Voice. Copy. Bounce. I'm dead if they have removal for the Italians. But it has to be a cheap removal now to go with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Oh, it's an artifact, right! Oh, they do have lethal. If they remember the Hive. Which, hey, that is not it. Okay, they miss lethal. I get to look at 2 cards. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh wait, Glissa kills enchantments, doesn't she? So they're gonna kill the search? Oh god, 1 out of 25, let's go. Glissa kills enchantments. Well, they did miss lethal, so. Let there be justice. Let us rip the approach off the top. Come on. 1 out of 25. 1 out of 24, we get a redraw. This is too funny. Ah, it was one of the few white cards in the deck. But it was not meant to be. Alright, I mean, I could have copied Nissa a lot earlier. Oh wait, no, that doesn't even work. Metamorph on Nissa, they would have just killed it with their Nissa. So we probably did it right. Well, I think that deck was okay. Again, I was missing a Wrath effect or two. Do I think this 1 in 3 is on average like that? No, probably not. I think you can probably squeeze out 3 wins with this on average, but just didn't happen to go our way that time. We just lost to mono creatures. Hey, it was fun though. I don't mind losing when some of the games are close and good like that. But that'll be that this time. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.